I'm covering 5 airdrops with the best risk reward ratio to make you a lot of money in the coming months. I won't be talking about airdrops everyone already knows like Layer 0 and ZK Sync that have already been out for months, putting you at a severe disadvantage if you start now. I'll be focusing on projects with amazing funding that haven't been over farmed that you and most farmers may not even know about. And make sure you watch till the end because the last protocol is very good but incredibly time sensitive. This video is not financial advice, read disclaimers on the screen. I would like to start this video off by addressing the risks. Don't skip this part, it will be very short. So at the end of the day, no one apart from the core team members know for sure if there'll be an airdrop and how much will be given out, so this is all just my speculation. But like we've seen from past airdrops, there is potential to still make large sums of money. And also, using new protocols increases the risks of you losing money due to hacks, as newer protocols tend to be less secure and more likely to have exploits. Number 5, the first coin I'll be talking about is Aleo. So straight off the bat, I'm talking about a project no one on YouTube has really talked about, meaning this right here could be severely underfarmed, which could lead to a massive airdrop for those of you who do decide to farm it. Now, on top of being basically unknown to the crypto masses, Aleo also raised $300 million US, making it the 3rd most funded project in recent crypto history. Now, you can think of Aleo as basically just being a fully scalable, fully private version of Ethereum. They're launching their own layer 1 and their own custom layer 2s on top of it. Now, farming Aleo is going to be pretty different to your average project. What you're going to want to do is scroll down on their website and join their Discord. You're then going to want to become an active community member of their Discord. So if anyone has a question, help them out. Make sure you write articles on Aleo and share them on the Discord, tweet about Aleo and share it on the Discord, make videos on it. Now, every now and then on their Discord, they open up for new members to become something called an ambassador. And that should be your main aim, to become an ambassador on their Discord, as I think that is probably the most surefire way you can claim a potential Aleo airdrop. Coin number 4 is EigenLayer, and they raised $64.4 million US. Now, the whole point of EigenLayer is that it is the first market for decentralized trust, meaning these guys are basically trying to extend the functionality of the Ethereum protocol. On top of EigenLayer, you could build applications that you simply couldn't build on top of the Ethereum layer 1, such as data availability, decentralized sequences, and a bunch of other use cases. And this project is probably the easiest project out on this list to farm. So here's how you do it. You firstly need to follow at EigenLayer on Twitter, and then you need to wait. You can put on notifications for them until they announce that they are going to raise the Ethereum deposit cap. EigenLayer, because it is still in early stages, has artificially capped how much Ethereum can be deposited onto their protocol, and they only lift that cap every now and then, and there's no real roadmap for this. You just have to pay attention to their Twitter account. So you've waited, and EigenLayer has announced they'll be raising the cap and you can now deposit. What you're going to want to do is exchange your Ethereum on Ethereum's layer 1 to a staked version of Ethereum that is on the EigenLayer website. You can see right here there's a bunch of different versions. The most used version is just Lido staked Ethereum, and you can get Lido staked Ethereum in 2 ways. The first way is by going on Uniswap and basically just exchanging your Ethereum to ST-ETH, which is Lido staked Ethereum. You can see it right here. Or you can go on Lido's website and deposit your Ethereum and actually stake it yourself, and you'll receive ST-ETH from this as well. You then go to EigenLayer's website, click the version of staked Ethereum you want to deposit, and then you can enter the amount you want to deposit, click deposit, and that is all you need to do. You are now officially farming EigenLayer and earning points, which in my opinion are probably going to be able to be swapped into an EigenLayer token. Now, there's a way to farm 2 protocols in one with EigenLayer as well, if you do stake using Swell staked Ethereum, because this is an Ethereum staking project that hasn't released a token that is rumored to have an upcoming airdrop for everyone staking using their Swell staked protocol. So if you do want to stake with Swell Ethereum, you can just go search up Swell staked Ethereum right here and then buy that and then deposit that into EigenLayer instead of the normal Lido staked Ethereum. Keep in mind though, using more and more protocols, especially smaller ones and very new ones like Swell, do increase the chances of a potential exploit or hack happening in the protocol and you losing your Ethereum. So like I said at the start of the video, that is a major risk. Project number 3 is Linea, and Linea is very interesting because it is the most well-funded project in recent crypto history. It has raised 727 million US dollars, which is almost double the next project right underneath it, ZK Sync. And they raised at a valuation of 2.3 billion US dollars already. And think about that, VCs that bought into Linea at 2.3 billion US dollars are expecting it to be much higher than that. So this could become one of the dominant layer 2s on Ethereum just due to how much funding it has. And it's also backed by Consensus, who are the people that made MetaMask. So how exactly am I farming Linea? First, you need to bridge to it. Now, because they are made by the team behind MetaMask, if you do go on your MetaMask, you can already just instantly connect to Linea. It is the second network in your MetaMask. So you just click on it and boom, you've now connected to the Linea network. You then need to bridge to Linea using a bridge such as Stargate. And if you do use Stargate, because it is also layer 0, you are farming 2 airdrops in one here. And once you've bridged over to Linea, you can go on DeFi Llama. Once again, I'll have a link to everything in the description down below, and then just start using a bunch of these different dApps. Linea also hosts a bunch of voyages, which are basically just long lists of tasks you can complete, and at the end they give you a free NFT. Now, it's unclear as to whether or not these NFTs actually mean something for their airdrop. I do know that in past voyages, such as in Arbitrum, they basically gave everyone that did it nothing, so it's not really a big deal in my opinion. I'm not focusing too much brain power on doing all of these tasks because they have been quite long in the past. But if you do want to be safe, you know, they are here, and you can also join their Discord and ask about the Linea voyages. Bybit, my personal favorite crypto exchange and also the world's second largest crypto exchange, is looking to give you 30,000 US dollars this festive season, and you can use this 30k to do whatever you want in crypto. You can put it into shitcoins, you can trade with it, etc. And all you have to do to claim this 30k is to sign up to Bybit using the link below. It will take you to this page right here where you can make an account and you can see how to claim your 30k. Project number 2 is an Ethereum layer 2 called Base. Base is very interesting because it is backed by Coinbase. It is Coinbase's official layer 2 network, and you can already see on the website Coinbase are starting to point their users to use the Coinbase layer 2 network Base. And it's also rumored by a bunch of people that when the bull market does finally hit in a few months, Coinbase will try to onboard all of their users onto the Base layer 2 network, meaning this could become one of the largest layer 2s on Ethereum. In fact, it already is before any onboarding process even happened. It has a total value locked of 450 million US dollars. Farming Base is pretty simple. It's just like Linea or any other layer 2 network. You're first going to want to add Base to your MetaMask wallet. So just click add to MetaMask and it'll add it automatically. Then you're going to want to bridge to Base, and you can also do that using Stargate. Once again, you are farming 2 projects in one by bridging over using Stargate. And then go on DeFi Llama, which will show you all of the Base dApps, and you can just start using them however you like. Project number 1 is Manta, and it is my favorite project on this list. It is incredibly easy to farm, but it is incredibly time sensitive. So you do need to do all of these steps basically right now. So Manta is a layer 2 launching on Ethereum and Celestia. And the whole point of Manta is that they will give you free yield for simply using their layer 2. If you do use another layer 2 like Arbitrum or like Optimism, your Ethereum is just plain old Ethereum. But on Manta, they automatically stake your Ethereum on Manta, so you are earning yield. But because Manta is bootstrapping their network, they are giving you even more free money simply to deposit onto their platform. And this is where the airdrop comes in and the profit opportunity. So on the side right here, you can see all the yield that Manta will be giving you. In fact, they are giving you penta yield. There are 5 different ways here they are giving you money. So the first way you're going to be earning money by depositing is by just through fixed native yield, which is about 3 to 5% on Ethereum right now. They're just going to automatically stake your Ethereum into something like Lido, I believe. And this is the good part right here. They'll also give you Manta tokens as a reward. Manta are giving 50 million tokens, or 5% of the total supply, to people that deposit right now. Now, you may only get 3% of that because 3% of Manta total supply is the base rewards with 2% special rewards. So let's be conservative here and say you only actually get 3%. But that's not too bad in my opinion, because VCs actually gave Manta money at a $500 million valuation, meaning they believe this thing is going to go a lot higher. Now, lastly, getting onto how to farm this. Firstly, I did tell you in the intro that this project is incredibly time sensitive, and that's because they are closing deposits in early January. And also make sure you are aware of this. If you do deposit for Manta, your money will be locked up for about 69 days in their layer 2. Onto the good news though, actually farming this project is incredibly easy. I have a bunch of links in the description and the pinned comment down below, and to actually deposit onto Manta, you do need an invite code. So use one of those invite codes in the description down below. It will then ask you to sign in on your MetaMask, and then you'll be able to access this page right here where you can deposit either USDC or Ethereum into the Manta layer 2 and begin farming. Now, when your money is locked up in the protocol, you'll start earning box pieces, and if you collect enough pieces, you'll actually be able to make a box, and I believe the box should be able to be redeemed for Manta tokens. And so the more you bridge, the more box pieces you'll get and the more boxes you'll be able to create. And if you do want to take it one step further, instead of just depositing and leaving your money in Manta, you can also interact with some of the dApps on the layer 2. Once again, you can find this all on DeFi Llama. Like and subscribe, I'll see you soon. This video is not financial advice, read disclaimers on the screen.